It's Spicy Friday. We're setting it off. Oh, yeah.
Well, a big shazam to you people. Spicy Friday starts right now. Next, what is the charge? Eating a plant? A succulent garden plant?
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
All right, if you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. Y'all send them. I post them. Your job, let me know down below what your favorite one is. Save my favorite until the very end. It's a little bit, It's a big episode. Y'all have crushed it this week. I'm so excited about this. We had a lot of fun getting this ready for you. And got a new car there. I'll tell you about that in just a second. It's a lot. Here we go. Next, Michael Henry says truth. You going to sleep? Yeah, now shut the bleep up, brain. The Trump administration has punished more people for anti-Semitism than it has for being Epstein clients. Boing. Next, it is time this season right now. I think this week or next week, they are voting for NRA board members. Hey, come down here. We're voting for NRA board members. Me. Bing. No thanks. Next, when people don't like me or my memes. Adios, muchacho. Next, Pride Month is gay. Yup. All right, first comment of the day goes to Bill. He says this: your After Dark was hilarious. I just watched it on Rumble. Thanks, Bill. Y'all saw it. After Dark was last Saturday, and it was a lot of fun. And then, bam, it got popped on YouTube. This video was removed from YouTube. We're not talking about demonetization. We're talking completely removed over it being too spicy. Huge news starting today. I'm going to be moving all my videos over to X. You can still watch here. We're going to be here, but just in case they get popped, I'm over on X. You can find me at Appalachia B. Spicy freedom for everybody. Get yourself, do you subscribe or follow? I think you follow over on X. Over on X, I'm there. Rumble's there too. Rumble doesn't work that great. It's a little funky, especially on mobile, but I'm on X. Find me there. Here we go. Next. Okay. That's not bad. I like that. Next, me, when her Tinder profile says she's looking for a man to woo her. Woo! Woo! All right, next. Hey, you see what I did with all this corn? I cracked it all. I cracked all the corn. Jimmy, I cannot possibly tell you how much I don't care. Next, when it's your first time in an art museum. Ooh. Next, Tim Pool used to be one of my favorites. He has derailed in the last several weeks, completely derailed. But next, AF Post, this is real. Caroline Leavitt introduces Tim Pool as he takes the White House's new media seat. Kind of interesting. Couple things going on. One, in the press corps, there's now a seat for a new media person, and Tim Pool got it. But then he rolls in wearing his stupid beanie after complaining about you know who from Ukraine going in and not wearing a suit in the Oval Office. Well, he's in the White House also wearing a beanie. And then he throws her, Caroline Leavitt, the biggest softball question ever that's a scam. And how did he get that job? That's a deep dive question. Big thumbs down from me to Tim Pool. Next. All right, here's the deal. Last couple weeks, we've been talking about adding red anodized parts to firearms. And one of y'all sent this. Next. Red is the new black. Ugh.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, this next one. Next. It's a goat, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Boo! Next. Germany's Volkswagen is considering manufacturing equipment for the German army as Europe accelerates its rearmament. Hey, I've seen this one. Next, Kyle says this. Google did nothing for Easter again. Ramadan, check. Kwanzaa, check. Pride Month, check. The silence tells you how Google feels about Christians. They don't like us at all. Why? Next, if a female has a little bit of cellulite, do you care? Super High Guy says, wait, what? I don't give a crap what kind of phone she got. Not a crap about her cellulite. And now, Deep Thoughts with AOC. If socialism doesn't work, why are all my socialist friends in DC multi-millionaires? This has been Deep Thoughts with AOC. Next. Hey, the Sesame Street Muppet will become the first to experience homelessness. Henry said, please, Oscar de Graaf's been living in a trash can for 49 years. I'm with you. Mr. Noodle. Next. Tren de Aragua and Trens de Agua. Trens de Agua. That's pretty good. Next, when over a dozen people unfriend you over one of your memes. Some days I am just on fire. I like it. This next one. I think. Next. Everyone has heard of the historical figure Karl Marx, but no one remembers his sister Anya, who invented the starting pistol. Her name was Anya Marx. Boom! And now our Jack Wagon of the Week goes to one of you people. At Spikes Tactical, of course his name is at Spikes Tactical, says this. Screw you, Johnny. I have a red safety selector on my AR-10 and I love it. Now I'm going to build an all accent red AR-15 just to see why you hate it. LOL. Congratulations, Spikes Tactical. You're our Jack Wagon of the Week. Get him, Gunny.
You jackwagon?
All right, next. Nazi scientists after WW2 looking for a new job. I go to America. Yep. Operation Paperclip, I believe it was called. Next. Sal the Agger has posted this real article. Progressive Belgian poet says this. People must accept that PDF files reside in each of us. Every human being is sometimes attracted to innocence and youthfulness. All right, today's episode is brought to you by these, the shorts from TriStar Trading. When they're gone, they are gone. We're not ordering any more this year. 4 different colors of camo and huge news, duck around and find out. Y'all love it. We've had to reorder that in stock. T-shirts in stock, duck around and find out, as well as a duck around patch and decal. Links are all down below. Get to shopping. It is awesome what's going on around here. Y'all love this stuff. Big thank you to the folks at TriStar Trading. You people. Thanks for every thumbs up. I'm having so much fun doing this. I told you that already once today. These are so much fun. Thank you. Get yourself subscribed. Also, I did a pretty big P.O. box yesterday in the middle of Thursday's episode, and that one came in. Holy smokes. Check out the die-cast metal Dukes of Hazzard Gen release signed by Cooter. Woo-hoo-hoo. I love it so much. Big thank you to all y'all. So P.O. box folks, it's all in there. You ready? Here we go. Another comment of the day goes to, next, at Johnny Bingham, another Johnny B out there. He says this, I watch every episode. They just keep getting better and better. Thanks, Johnny B. I appreciate it. Next, Ted from Texas sent this. I'll allow it. Freaking love it. Next, one more comment from Gunpowell. Gunpowell says any comments or emails about Spicy Friday that doesn't include thank you should be deleted and ignored. I like it. The sender should be banned, LOL. We don't need that kind of negativity. Keep on preaching, brother. Keep on preaching. I'll give you, brother, Gunpowell, 1958. I'm going to give you the screaming goat. All right, next. That was all right. Okay, next. Hey, it's just 3 gay guys staring at each other. 1, 2, and 3. Next, to the B. Trump's skin returns to normal human color after ban on artificial dyes. He looks like the emperor.
I can feel your anger.
Next, when you're on your 9th Coors banquet at Applebee's and some millennial jerk-off says Van Halen is dad rock. Next, Panda Express. You will touch the hearts of many. Oh, yeah. All right, next, another Disney remake. Once again, I'm shocked. The Musk. I'm smoking. Next, Retard Finder, one of my new favorite feeds, found another retard and says this. Oh, look, it's a retard in a wetsuit pretending to go to space. There she is. Great feed. Next, Kramer. What's going on in there, Kramer? It's the cream, Jerry. The cream rises to the top, Jerry. Hey, I'm watching a movie. What movie? It's about a man's wife who is brutally murdered by a serial killer, and his son is left physically disabled. In a twisted turn of events, his son is kidnapped, and the dad has to track and chase the kidnapper thousands of miles with the help of a mentally disabled woman. Wow. Oh. Yeah, it's Finding Nemo. Holy crap, what? Yeah, you may want to go back and pause that and read that again. That's funny, a mentally disabled woman. Next, my political beliefs are pretty simple. Hey, should the government? Nope. Next. Next. Oh, look, Middle East Lego sets now available. Whee! Everything is awesome. Next. Psst. Notice Hunter Biden isn't on any executive boards anymore. That's odd, huh? He's not on any executive boards.
Yep.
All right, next. When the prosecutor introduces your meme folder as evidence. Next. This model looks like Dwight and Angela's child. I think that is really accurate. Dwight Schrute says, identity theft is not a joke, Jim. It's not a joke. Next. Gordon Wamsey. Next. Peeps affirmations. I am not gross. I am delicious. People like me. No, we don't. Not at all. No. Tracy Morgan just went, nope. Next. Artist. So how would you like to be painted, young lady? Girl. With my favorite fish. Artist. Are you sure it might die? No, with my fish. Okay. All right. And also this drunk cat. I need a drunk cat. Next. I know you like her son, but you can't just pull a girl's hair. You can't just pull a girl's hair. Until she's 30 or so, they actually come around on this one. Ooh. All right, next, the Fed. We're going to use all our tools to fix the economy. They're tools. Twink, twink, twink. Print money. Twink, 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 twink. Next, this is an oldie but a goodie. When you realize Captain America's suit doesn't have 50 stars, so he's actually Captain Puerto Rico.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Next, Stonehenge.
Boom!
Next. Oh, y'all remember this one? Remember this guy? Remember this guy from last week? Yeah, check this out. Yeah. Next, remembering Deshaun, a community leader, celebrating the life and legacy of Deshaun Leith from the Leith family. It is with deep sorrow and this is real, that we announce the passing of our beloved Deshaun Leith, a devoted father, son, brother, and he was a community leader.
A bullshit.
All right, next, Uber CEO. Hey, how do we turn a profit? Intern, imagine Uber, but no car. Yep, they now have a walking buddy. $7.50 for this one, a walking buddy. How about that says, hey, beep, beep, beep. Keep your eye open for a 1994 white Kevin. He should arrive in 3 minutes. Thanks, Kevin, for walking with me. Next, speaking of those funny cats in paintings, I'd like you to paint me a cat. A what? A cat. You do know what a cat is, right? Well, yeah, of course, I do. I know. The one on the lower right is funny. It's real. Next, here's a story. We got Jan and Marcia and Brady and Alice. Wait, what? Alice? Wrong Alice. Next, if you ever used one of these towel loops in the 1970s, you're probably immune to everything now. M was R. Used it. Those were awful. Next, Gen X remembers this linoleum flooring. Yes, we do. Especially that second one. Holy smokes, that second one's in my brain. Next, dear ghosts, if you can move stuff around and flicker lights, and you can use a mop. My brother-in-law sent me this. Next, Trumperation B, Butthurt Suppositories, provides butthurt relief for most liberal sufferers. 12 suppositories. Ooh, Asian lady, go.
Hey, you guys ever been having your butt hurt? That okay? I'm having hemorrhoid too. That's why I'm using propping edge and edge. It's the butt hurting butter, making your butt hurting feeling better.
All right, next, just a friendly reminder, don't leave your chocolate Easter bunny in your car. That looks like an evil Easter bunny. Next, looking back at the crap we watched growing up, I'm surprised our generation turned out halfway normal. Yeah, that one. I'll get you, my pretty. Hiya, Georgie. But why they got to do a Lady Elaine Fairchild like that? Why does Lady Elaine Fairchild? Why do they have to do her like that? It's wrong. I disagree with that meme. Next, Maryland Police. He's MS-13. Immigration Judge 1. He's MS-13. ICE. MS-13. Immigration Judge Dos. He's MS-13. El Salvador Presidente. Yeah, he's one of ours. He's in MS-13. Democrats. He's a Maryland dad. Trump says, this crap right up there, that crap like this, it's why I won. Next. So you're telling me people join a funny and sarcastic group only to get serious, offended at everything and report it? It wasn't many, but I had a few people choose to watch After Dark and sent me emails. Next. Clint Smith says this. Love you, Clint. Love you, buddy. If you're not shooting, you should be loading. If you're not loading, you should be moving. If you're not moving, someone's going to cut your head off and put it on a stick. It's good. It gets me going, man. That guy gets me going. Next. Make America Great Britain again. Oh, geez. You think those people want to tangle?
You want a piece of me? You got it!
All right, going to be a lot more of these coming in the future. Trending next. Today is my 50th birthday. No husband, no kids. I made this cake myself. Crazy cat ladies trending upwards. Next, gun slaps. Hey, Alexa, show me what a holosun looks like on a PSA dagger. Alexa. Well, it's garbage with the little Asian on the top. Oh, next. CNN reports this. The first all-female spacewalk is underway. Random commenter says, did the satellite dishes need washing? Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, back to gun slaps. Got a trio for you. Next, Glock is talking about this. The Gen 6 Glock 19 will have finger grooves. Glock collectors, I like it a lot. Next, you can't go around stabbing range trash cans with the bayonet. Me. Don't believe me, just watch. Next, CZ owner leaving the range early to host Drag Queen Story Hour. Dang it, that hurts. Senior Chingo.
Gay!
All right, next, F in America posted this. You have enough. Hey, you got enough. But I don't have these. I need these. Next, the John Rocker, the real John Rocker. Kids, ask your parents. Posted this. He just posted that. Just posted it. It's funny. Next, Gary's love for Doris takes a wrong turn. Gary loves penis.
Get your hand off my penis!
Next, you can't run through a campground. You can't run through a campground. You can only ran because it's past tense. Boom! All right, next, Michael Henry posted this. Meet Daquan Yavante Cross. He's a member of the Texas Public Sex Offender Registry. Sex male, race white.
Bullshit?
All right, next, new, my MS-13 gang member, Dreamboat, with realistic action. He's bad to the bone. He fits in a pocket. Collect them all. It's funny. Next, The Onion says this, a rare appearance by The Onion on here. Peace activist has to admit the Barrett 50 caliber sniper rifle is pretty cool. Sniper rifle. I'm leaving it. Next, I'm an astronaut, just like my hero, Katy Perry. No, you're not. Or maybe you are just like her. That's what she did. Next, MSNBC may have posted this. Federal judge rules marrying American-born goat doesn't guarantee citizenship. Millions in Michigan face deportation to Palestine. It's an article by D. Snuts.
These nuts. Got him!
All right, next. Cat Turd says this. Oh, look, it's The View with robes. Same thing. Next. What are the odds of 4 people all having children working for Ukrainian gas companies? What are the odds of those 4 people having kids on boards? Yep. Next. Only 6% of people can handle this puzzle. These 3 want to share 2 apples equally. How do you handle this with using only 1 stroke of the knife? Me. Next. This is real. A male guinea pig named Randy broke into a female-only enclosure and impregnated all 100 of them. I read the article. They noticed that Randy lost weight and was skinny and was really tired. And then they found out he was a male and wasn't supposed to be there. I'll allow it. Next. Girls, should we invite Sarah? No, we've only known her for 6 months. Boys, who is this? I don't know. I just found him on the street and thought he could come. Welcome. It's pretty much. Next, Governor Gretchen Whitmer trying to hide from the press. That's real. She physically, literally hid from the press. Ladies and gentlemen, American politicians. Next. No, this isn't how real women look. That video game is unrealistic. No. Yes, a real woman. You go, girl. You girl. Go, girl. Takes a lot of balls to wear pink. Next, the Pope recovering from pneumonia. J.D. Vance coming through. I'm sorry I killed your Pope. I'm sorry. Next, brings knife to track meet. Enters other team's tent. Refuses to leave when asked. Touch me and see what happens. I was protecting myself. Next, real story, MSNBC cuts away when Trump starts to give evidence about the MS-13 gang member. He was a Maryland dad, or was he? Next, if the roles were reversed, this would be Democrats right now.
Yep.
All right, next. Christians have no pope. Christians need no pope. Interesting. Next, when someone tries to give me advice, but their birth year starts with a 2? Next, Walmart's got Father's Day cards in packs of 4 for those of you that need them. I don't know if I get that. Who's got 4 dads? I don't know. Is your dad's gay? I don't know. It's funny. Next, when you unfollow me, but people you know keep sharing my memes. I'm Rick James. Next, Wall Street Ape says this. Barack Obama's solar electric power plant has officially failed and will begin shutting down power in early 2026. $1.6 billion in federal loans, $535 million grant, $600 million tax credit, massive investor write-offs, a scam paid for by U.S. taxpayers for nothing. Why did I struggle reading that? Because I don't have my glasses on. Next, 8 a.m., I'm too tired to think. Noon, too tired to think. 5 p.m., too tired to think. Midnight, how do dragons blow out candles? How? I don't know. In the home stretch, here we go. This is the penultimate. Oh my gosh, we made it. Here we go. Next, Thrilla the Gorilla says this. Name a reason why a child would ever need that Glock. Name a reason. Name me one reason why. Derek says, a track meet.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
All right, you've made it to the very end. The final meme is brought to you by blackoutcoffee.com/Johnny B. I love it. I start every day with it. Blackoutcoffee.com/Johnny B. Type it out and use that code, Johnny B. You're going to save. Appreciate the folks at blackoutcoffee.com/Johnny B. Let me know what your favorite one is right down below. Here we go. Next, why is the first one not judged, but the second one offends everybody? The first one is not judged, but the second one is offensive. A.N. Wright says, nuns don't randomly explode. Drama-lama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Everybody here in the meme life, throwing shade, cracking jokes in the night. Drama Llama says to let it flow. Shout Spicy Friday. Here we go. Drama Llama go.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.